Okay, we're going to look at an alternative way of approaching a loan. So you take out a loan and you're hoping to pay it back in 12 months. You're not 100% sure that you're going to be able to do that, but you're hoping that you'll do that. But what you've decided is in your budget that you have, let's say, available, you've got €300 that you can pay off on this loan every month. So now we need to, it built into that repayment of €300. Every month I'm going to pay €300 because that's the amount of money that I have available when I've worked out my budget. I don't want to be paying lots extra in the first month. So I'm going to pay 300 every month, and that 300 is going to be made up of the interest and principal, okay, which is paying off some of the original. The principal is the original money borrowed, 3,600. So in this first month here, how much is the interest? Well, during the month of January, I owed €3,600. I've paid off and none of it until the end of January. So for the full month of January, I owe €3,600. So my interest is going to be €3,600 multiplied by 0.07% divided by 0.07, sorry, which is 7%, and divided by 12. So 21 months interest. So my repayment of 300, if I take out the interest of 21, means I'm paying 279 of the principal. So of the original 3,600, 279 of that has been paid back. So let's work out the interest for the second month. So during the second month, okay, so I have to work out my interest. So I have paid off 279 of the principal. So the principal, the amount of money that was owed of the principal during the month of February was 3,600 minus the 279 that I paid the previous month. And I'm going to pay 7%, so 0.07, 7% interest on that, which is 19.3725. So you would round that off to 19.37, okay? So that means if I'll actually do the rounding off there now. So if we just call it 1937, 9.37. So that means that of the original principal, I have, so the original, what we've paid off, so I've paid 300 minus interest of that. So I've paid €280.63 towards my principal. So in total I've paid off over €500 of my original principal. So when I come out to work at my interest for the next month, I'll have 3,600 minus the 279 minus 280.63. That's the amount of money that was owed during the month of March. I'll multiply that by 0.07 to get the annual interest and divide it by 12 to get the monthly interest. So 17.735, so I'm going to round that off to 17.74. So there's my interest. So that means the amount of my principal I'm paying off is 300 minus that amount. Now I presume you can continue working down through it, and you'll notice that the interest does go down the same way as it did before. Question is it going to take longer to pay off this loan in this fashion than it did when we had variable repayments like we had in the previous example?